All right. Hello, everyone.
Hello, friends.
Just as a heads up, I seem to be having some weird technical difficulties tonight. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go. It says I'm not dropping frames. I know my L&R.
Dropping flames.
I am hella dropping flames.
I mean, I hope that the only flames you would be dropping is like a totally fire rap. Like in a rap
Don't
battle.
ask me to rap. I don't do that well.
Honestly, you could have just like left it, and I've been like, yeah, flames is a thing in streaming. Like that totally is an IT thing that makes sense. Yeah,
Totally.
great.
Yeah. True.
Thrilled with it.
So yeah, if the stream gets a little bit weird, I apologize. I have no idea what's going on with it.
You know, weird.
It forced restarted today, and it hasn't been the same since.
We're trying in a club tonight, are you?
Exactly. So what happened last time? We looked around and met a whole bunch of people, and we still don't know what the fuck happened.
No.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much all we got.
Our Vic, whose name just escaped my brain.
Juan Corrida.
Thank
I
you.
remember that one.
I was thinking, because of the not even a character in this episode. Anyway, we found out he was stabbed to death.
With a knife.
Yeah, which
Like a
looked
knife.
like
With a
the knife that man on guard would have ate dinner with,
Yeah.
which doesn't look very good.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Was it last stream we found out that Pearly ships Phoenix and Maya like hard?
I mean, I think
Like,
we knew
real
that.
We
But-
knew, but she confirmed.
She confirmed it, yes.
That's her
We are-
OTP.
We also sat there
Yeah.
and realized that Pearl has like zero indication of what a healthy relationship looks like at home. So
Yeah, poor
Which
girl.
is-
we had that sad moment. Let's see, we met Adrian Andrews, who is the manager who keeps Matt on Guard's head on.
Yes, because Homeboy doesn't remember anything.
Like,
He
Or
doesn't
know
have
anything.
a brain. Anyway.
Yeah. Let's see, Old Bag is going to be our first witness, or probably our second witness, because I'm guessing we're going to get Gumshoe first.
Mhm.
We got thrown an autograph by Franziska. That was fun.
That's right.
I think that's most of the stuff, I think.
Mhm.
And Lotta's camera is missing.
Oh, true. Yeah. A lot of cameras missing.
So let's get started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, and everyone and their fucking mother. Oops, I forgot what I was in. Has a psyche lock.
Yeah. Everyone is lying to us.
Everyone is lying to us. Okay, so we talked the other day about the nanny cam. So I wanted to know whether this is actually a nanny cam if we look at it.
I can understand flowers in front of dressing rooms. But what are stuffed bears doing here?
I didn't
Exactly.
touch them. Wasn't me, I tell you. I give you my word.
Sorry, I swallowed my tea weird. Why do I get
Me.
the impression Lotta helped herself to one of them?
Me every day.
Okay, well, apparently we didn't think it was a nanny cam.
Oh.
Maybe that bear?
Yeah, there we go.
Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous.
All flowers are beautiful. Alright, anyway.
I just realized the flowers that are on the right-hand side of the more simplistic ones, there's a... I have something like that in Animal Crossing. Anyway.
Yeah, so in Japan, you will often see these sort of flower arrangements for major events. You can actually donate in order to, for like major things. So say that you go see an artist in concert, you can donate for them to get one of these. And you can donate like small amounts, and so you get a flower on it. But yeah, they're pretty standard to see in
cute.
Japan. I think it's normal because you can move them around. pretty easily. Like, it's a large amount of flowers you can move around in case you need to move things. And we have a very crowded country. But, yeah, I remember coming here and realizing that you guys don't do that at all.
That's so cool,
no
though.
flower stems for us.
Yeah.
We're
No,
sad.
we just throw bras at male men.
That shit is expensive. Who the fuck
Mailmen.
is throwing their bra? And if they are, can they throw their bra at
If it's
me?
Gucci.
Preferably
no.
my size and mostly unworn.
Yeah.
We
Maybe
can, like,
worn
talk,
once,
though.
not at this concert.
Exactly.
And listen, they're full of sweat and that's nasty.
Exactly.
Disgusting.
Anyway. Ew. Anyway.
Don't you love how we can always stay on topic?
We're so good at it. And it started with me talking about Animal Crossing, and literally that's any time
How
that
did
I
we get
us
from
off track.
Animal Crossing to bro?
We have a
I did
talent
that
fan.
transition too. It's all my fault.
Maybe this is why someone said we'd make a good podcast.
Because I'm just so scatterbrained that it's like, yes, pretty flowers in Animal Crossing. That's a sweet thing they do in Japan. Yes, what we do in America. Bras.
You can see we obviously had problems keeping up with your train of thought, though. You know.
That's why you're playing Phoenix. No, just kidding.
Gotta keep me on task. Gotta keep me doing stuff. Anywho. Let's see. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Oh my god, we should start a company where once, we can go to concerts again. And we can just sell the bras.
There we go.
Fresh ones to throw. See, I support that. They're clean. They didn't just come off your sweaty body. I'm here for it. Let's start
and
a
also,
Kickstarter.
like, you could do, like, really fancy ornamental ones to, like, catch someone's eye. I don't know what exactly you're trying to do when you throw your bra at someone. Are you trying to, like, signal to them, hi, I'm here? Like, what's the point?
I'm too ace for this shit. I don't know.
This is a conversation we need to have after, like, 3
After
glasses of wine,
stream.
apparently.
Yep. You can tell it's nighttime because we're having them deep thoughts.
I know.
Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too. So I was a nice enough girl to lend a helping hand. Secretly, of course.
It's always secret with you.
I have a feeling one of these days I'm going to end up defending her in court. That's foreshadowing.
I don't doubt that.
The next game that comes out is just us defending Lana. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Corrida's room.
So that's the scene of the murder, I reckon. I thought something had gone on that night, but I didn't never think it was murder.
To Mr. On Guard from Global Studio staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients.
Yeah, I don't think that's
They
gonna
don't
happen.
pay.
Yeah, they don't even pay us,
Why-
so.
Why would they make a flower stand? First they gotta pay.
Actually. Okay, so I remember for Lotta, we need to find evidence that Adrian Andrews and Juan Corrida were involved. So I wonder.
Yeah, 3 glasses of tomato juice. Sorry. That was another thing that we forgot, that there's just so much fucking tomato juice everywhere. Not me.
Not
I was
me.
like, what?
Oh, that's me.
Sorry.
Oh,
Nose goes.
sorry. Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little.
So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman.
So it's a love why. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He's making the love why happen. myself.
What do you know about Miss Andrews?
You're really stuck on that love why.
Listen, he said it, and I'm a paranoid bitch, so I think everything's suspicious. Anyway, well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know?
Just obsessed.
She's like kind of mysterious and very attractive and yeah, all that good jazz.
And she's fucking out of the league of pretty much every man in this game.
Yes, and that too. There's a sort of small rumor going around about her right now.
A rumor?
Yeah, a rumor. You know, the kind that lands you in jail. No. If you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know.
He's so happy. He looks like a lion that just found his next meal.
Please.
I mean,
Pour
have
the
you
tea.
seen his hair?
Spill the tea. Spill the tea? Is it pour the tea?
I thought it was spill the tea, but
Spill the
pouring
tea is
I think
the,
Yeah, I
is
think
the
it's
like
spill.
the term, but I'm okay with spill. I like the pour. Sorry.
I
said
think-
it and I was like, that's wrong.
Here, we'll coin a new term. You can spill the tea, or if you're going to talk about it very nicely, it's just pouring the tea.
Yeah,
I
spilling the
like
tea
that.
is what you're doing when you're rage ranting.
Mhm.
Pouring the tea is later when you're no longer upset,
Mhm.
or at least actively upset, and you calmly explain the situation.
Exactly.
I like that. There's levels, guys.
Now, please go on and spread this. Make me famous.
Eat the tea. Eat it.
There we go.
There you go.
See, that's a whole different ballpark. Would you mind telling me about this gossip?
Girl, grab your tea and sit down. Okay, so you are interested in it. I figured you would be.
Do we seem like that much like a gossip?
Yes. Yes, queen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip too. Because I'm a celebrity.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird.
Yeah, you guys are ready. Oh, really? You too, huh?
Okay, so like, yeah. So look at this.
Is this my evidence? Gimme.
Yay.
Looks like a
let's
tabloid
give-
Miss Oldbag would read.
Right? Alright. Ooh, look at this. I
Alright,
saved
let's-
myself.
You did so good. All right, let's see here. Jamming Midnight Rendezvous?
To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Who's cray cray? Alright, you see now, don't you?
What?
Oh my god, do I have to explain this to you? You can't stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Right. Aww. Juan Carita didn't have a manager of his own. Which means, if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA,
Adrian Andrews?
no, Angelina Jolie. Yes, exactly. That's the big news. Mhm.
But it seems kind of odd, that woman, Miss Andrews. Together with the biggest rival of her client.
Ah, it's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Unless it's polyamory. Mr. Powers
Yeah.
looks so happy.
Pearls is
Wow.
just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling.
Oh,
Mr. Nick
no.
promised to explain to me what an affair is.
When you get home, be ready. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure.
Please do not use that to explain a woman.
Yeah, please don't.
What
It's
kind
so
of bullshit is
problematic.
that?
Ah.
Alright, let's go take down Lotta because apparently Will Powers is a piece of shit.
Let's throw him in the dungeon.
Alright, time to unlock some locks. Big scoop.
Lotta, will you please answer my questions?
No.
On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you,
Well
didn't
timed.
I? For my scoop.
Sounds-
That's great.
What I want to know about what I want to know are the details. The scoop, I still missed words, but it's fine.
It's fine. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter. We are back in the semi-southern I have no fucking idea what it is. Accent, and I don't think we're getting out.
Somewhere in the south. It's called
Oh my God.
Somewhere in the South.
It's the southern accent. If you have never
generalize.
spoken to a southerner.
Generalized Southern.
Look, I'm speaking English. It's hard enough already, man.
I felt that. Anyway.
Pearl. Mr. Nick, what is a secret love child?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Pearl, not today, honey.
That song on TikTok right now.
There we go.
All right then. An unpleasant tabloid photographer is looking for a scoop.
How rude.
Can I say that you were looking into a scandal?
Ugh.
Okay, we did this part.
Yep, we did this part.
I was like, I've read this before. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story?
Alright, it's an unfolding scandal between Juan Corrida and Adrian Andrews, who is only 23. Holy shit.
Oh my God!
These people
girl.
are all babies.
Why is everyone here?
And he's only 21. What the hell?
Ooh, okay, obviously they're not going to tell us how old Old Bag is. But can we go through and see how old everybody is?
Yeah, of course. Okay, so we know Maya. We know Baby Pearl. Gumshoe's 31.
Oh, okay.
Reasonable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
that's-
I guess, but
he seems dead, inside, which is pretty normal.
I mean,
oh yeah.
I'm closer. We're getting close to 31, and I can feel that in my bones. Like, I feel like I'll be Gumshoe, if not now. When I
In
get to
2
31.
years, we're gonna be Dick Gumshoe. Anyway.
Okay, Will Powers is 24.
What? You look
This man-
like he's 50.
I know, he
Anyway.
has an old man face.
He really does.
Yeah.
Lotta's only 23, which, we shouldn't be razzing her about her career then. Holy shit. She has no idea what she's doing. Juan Corrida and Matt on Guard are both 21. I have no idea how they have prestigious careers by now, but,
Child actors.
The security lady is who knows, and we're only pretty sure her real name is Wendy Oldbag.
Oh my God. We're pretty sure.
Adrian Andrews is 23, and Von Karma's 18. So.
Okay.
So the two most competent people in this entire thing are 18 years old. I'd like to point out.
Big ouch. Is this what it's like to read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where everyone looks 50 but they're like 16? Oh God.
To be fair, it's always bugged me in movies and stuff. They never look like they're, in their late 30s, like they claim in the movie. They always get, a 22-year-old actor for it.
Yeah.
Well, I think they do the opposite, too, where it's and I think Americans are particularly really bad at this, but it's like you'll hire like a 24-year-old hot actress to play a 16-year-old high schooler, and you're like,
Yeah.
no. I didn't know anybody in high school that looked like that at the time. And now, like, being almost 10 years removed from it, it's like, nah, children. Infants.
Yep. It's weird.
It's a weird time.
All right. This woman.
She's Adrian Andrews, Matt on Guard's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup.
Do I?
Do we have
backup?
Why is it that Lotta is harder on us than the entire court system has been?
Right. I feel like the judge is so lenient compared to Lotta.
Yeah. You gotta have that. What's it? News sauce?
News sauce?
News.
You mean news source?
That's it. So show me something that shows that one guy had something with Miss Andrews. And we have our magazine clipping now.
Hey. Hot.
Shit. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. Lotta should be the new judge. To mysterious,
I vote for that.
Yeah, no, I think
I don't. I have to voice her.
Oh, but she'll be like Judge Judy, taking no shit. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway.
To the mysterious yet beautiful manager of the stars, Miss A.A.
Yeah.
Mr. Kurita didn't have a manager of his own.
I love how we're just sitting here parroting what we just got from Will Powers.
Yeah, we're just, yeah. That's more his rival, Mr. On Guard's manager, Adrian Andrews. She has the initials AA.
And no one else in the world does. Just gonna put that out there.
Apparently. Allegedly.
If you think you have the initials AA, I'm sorry. You're wrong.
Nope. They're not for you.
They're not for you.
You just spell your name wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. Oh, excuse me. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Kurita's door last night.
Wow! That sounded more like Waluigi than Lotta, but you know what?
Wow!
Yes.
You're
Nailed
welcome,
it.
everyone, for that.
By the way, I feel like I should point out, because I haven't heard Cookie for a long time, the screaming in the background is a bird.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Wait, it is?
Yeah. So fun
bird?
fact about my life. Yeah, no, fun fact about my life. My mom has a 23-year-old parrot. Her name is Cookie. And anytime we get a new neighbor, we have to introduce her to them so they don't call Child Protective Services on us when she throws tantrums. Because she sounds like a toddler, and she talks like a toddler, and the way that she sounds is about, an average, like, toddler speak. But yeah, she's 23, I think.
Like, I know we've heard her in the background for the last couple streams, but it's just now occurred to me that that we just haven't heard her for a while, so we haven't had to explain that. So if you've heard the screaming in the background, there is not some toddler locked in a closet, we promise.
Yeah,
Thank
no.
God. No.
Yeah, it's just the bird. She's okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's just screaming because she wants attention.
Which mood?
Yeah.
So yeah. I put on lotion earlier, and now Finn is very interested in everything I've touched. You were looking into Mr. Kurita and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you?
You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching them in a secret meeting.
But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. You know the one. It's no longer breaking news.
It's not people, it's population. That's the only tabloid I can even think of the name of. It's not Us Weekly, it's We Weekly. We Monthly? Am I getting too close there?
Probably.
Oh, that's me. What did you say? I am too busy trying to think of my tabloid so I can make jokes. It's fine. Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. So that's what I was doing, getting photos. Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story.
Okay.
Wow, a lot of nice journalistic integrity you've got there.
The fuck is journalistic integrity? I'm fucking 23. You think I went to college? I already finished up writing up my spicy article, you know. But actually, we do know that she went to college. Because remember the first one? Or was that just a... I don't remember whether it was a joke. No, because she was like from Backwater University or something like that.
Sorry. AA means Ace Attorney. The rumor was about Juan and Phoenix.
She couldn't get her lawyeros, so, you know, career change.
The paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, is gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They done run off together. I came here for my big story. I didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Was it Maya? Did Maya take the camera? Maya has a habit of taking things that aren't hers.
Yeah, I understand.
It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell ya. What's with people now anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me.
You really want that note back, huh? She really wants that camera back, but you know,
That too.
details.
Yeah,
No idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie.
Alright, well, we've updated Lotta's camera.
That's right. Lotta claimed to be at the lake for a university assignment, but she was really there for Gordy.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, I don't remember what Adrian wanted from us, so give me a second to
Yeah, just go
remind myself.
through it real quick.
Motive for
He has
murder.
4.
Why was he murdered? I think you know the reason.
Her suspicious shell card.
Yeah. You're not good at being intimate with another person. I don't think I have anything about that unless they want the tabloid.
Probably.
I mean, we could try it. It's
You
gonna
would.
take out some energy, but...
Let's try it. Why the hell not? Oh, it's true.
Hey.
Woo!
You and Mr. Kurita had an intimate relationship, did you not?
I hope you guys realize anything they ask after this is probably not going to go well.
Yup. Wow. A silly third-rate tabloid article? If you even had half of your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into the story.
Well, they're dumb, okay? I mean, as to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars.
Note to self, stay on our good side.
Yep. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that.
I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
Me? Need to get close to Mr. Kurita? As if there was ever such a need.
Alright, didn't you get close to Mr. Kurita for this person's sake? Mad on guard?
Maybe?
Hey.
The only
Sure,
person I
we'll
can think
just go with it.
Nope.
Same. Oh,
shit.
No! Ouch. Do you really not understand? It's not in my nature to enjoy doing things for others.
But you're a manager?
It's called a job, not a hobby. I am in charge of Mr. On Guard, the star, not Mr. On Guard, the man. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you are not my client.
This is my subtle hint to go home. Is this my
Probably.
subtle hint to go home? But I know you must have had a need to get close to the victim.
Mean to get close to Mr. Kurita as if there was ever such need.
I can't think of anyone else.
For Pearl, no.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're out of options, guys.
Yeah, we don't know yet, so
We'll come
better
back.
not risk it. Better not.
I don't think enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again.
Alright, well,
Time to eat.
you want to talk about the article? Nope. Don't be extra tough on kids. What the hell? You want to talk about Adrian? Nope.
You would think she would want to talk about Adrian.
I know.
So
Apparently not.
she wants to write an article on her. That's weird. Do the bears want to talk?
Yeah, I don't think the bears want to talk.
God damn it.
You want to talk about it? Nope. Nope, no. That's not what I wanted.
Nobody wants to talk to us.
I know. You have anything new to talk about? Nope.
Does Charlie want to talk to us?
Okay, you don't have anything more to talk about. Let's see if Gumshoe has anything for us.
What up, compadres?
Police Station Criminal Affairs Department. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back!
Hey, so you came, Belle.
Why the blunt greeting?
Well, because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about.
Dramatic
Sounds like
bitch.
my life. Okay, damn. Anyway.
What do you mean by that?
Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight.
But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive.
Alright, well, tell us about all this stuff we're going to use to lose.
Yay!
So what do you mean the evidence is airtight?
I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's 2 big pieces.
2?
And both of them are in this photo.
Oh.
Tomato juice. The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest.
Where the knife is. That's the button that you found during your body search at Mr. On Guard.
Yep. I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai special pants.
Special pants.
What special pants? Yeah, same.
And the second one is?
The knife in his chest, pal. And the fingerprints on the knife in his chest, to be exact.
Fingerprints? Whose are they?
You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious they're mad on guards.
Did you even check, or did you just decide? Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Or a hard place and a rock. Yeah.
So, what about this airtight testimony?
It's that old security lady, Miss Oldbag.
Miss Windbag.
Yep.
I thought so.
What do you mean, you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal?
Well...
I even told her not to open that mouth of hers and to blab to anyone. She'll do anything for her, husbando's autograph, so, you know,
yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Her blab knob is stuck on 10. Wow. I'm not trying to get down, trust me.
Yeah, well, Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. She, saw Mr. On Guard come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death.
No way! Well?
Yes way!
Do you care about a tabloid? He does care about the tabloid!
Oh, we're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves.
The scandal with Mr. Kurita, but why?
Because it's hot, juicy news, duh. Well, 2 years ago, hot goss, hot girl shit, you know, yeah. A woman committed suicide.
Suicide?
Yeah. Her name was Celeste Impacts. And she was Juan Kurita's manager.
The victim's manager?
Yeah, but that's not all, pal. It gets real cray-cray. So Miss Impacts was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one.
Her mentor?
A woman who was both Mr. Kurita's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with this case? Oh shit.
Do you want to know one more? Wow, I can read today. Yes, do you want to know more shit? I'm nailing it. She was the victim's manager and also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. Said that already. But yeah, it's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. How somber.
Oh.
Or maybe,
I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another.
Of course you are. Miss Von Karma.
You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst.
Yeah, you don't mean.
I do. Scruffy, you have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye.
Thanks.
You're firing me.
I mean, to be fair,
Wait.
he literally is breaking, I'm pretty sure, some laws in this.
Probably. Wait, please wait, sir. Ma'am, Queen. If I don't get this month's rent.
Quiet! If it weren't for traitors like you... Oh.
Your gumshoe should definitely come work for us.
Yeah, I would have won. Is that... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, is that what you were going to say?
Who?
You mean...
That voice. Is it the voice of my boyfriend? That's her!
That was the best introduction I've ever had.
This
Thanks,
bitch
babe.
leaves a fucking note that says I choose death and then just comes back 6 months later. Like, surprise! Dramatic fucking bitch.
Surprise, bitch! You thought you saw the last of me.
Is this the equivalent of that meme where you send someone a picture of you in the hospital and say, I lived, bitch?
Yes. The answer is always yes with edgelord. Alright. It's been a long time, right? Thanks, babe.
This person. This is Mr. Edgeworth?
Unfortunately.
Ah. What am I going to do with you? Do I need to hire a babysitter? I think I do. Still blaming others when things go wrong. You haven't changed a bit, Franziska.
You! How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You've soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are.
I also just remembered that they would have known they know each other and they've known each other for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah, they're adopted siblings, so we're gonna get some nice sibling banter out of them.
Yay! Sounds good. Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed to be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Franziska. How are things going? I hear you're having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country.
You! You didn't do fucking any better.
Me. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all.
At least I wasn't up for fucking murder.
Yeah.
Stop it. I have a lot of... Anyway, that's why I came back.
Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory.
Done with that. Still, the same wild mare she always was.
Another way to not refer to a woman.
Stop it, everyone!
I thought you, the prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died.
Mr. Nick! This is secretly Maya channeling him, it's fine.
Is that how you greet your boyfriend? I mean, I never wanted to see... Oh, wait, that's you.
I never wanted to see you again.
Touche. I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Come on, Phoenix Pooh.
Are you gonna run tomorrow's trial?
Oh, you heard her right. That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems.
Not helping your case, Edgeworth.
Oh, Alright, so, no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. I made a cameo, though. You like it? Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy. Not to mention one-sided. I love you. But I will say one thing.
Huh.
You're looking fabulous today. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow.
Yeah, we all know Maya is the one with the brain cell at all times. I have replaced her with an 8-year-old.
Do you want to borrow my brain cell, Phoenix?
Edgeworth, keep your dick in your pants.
Okay. Today, sure.
Francisco is just really into ponies as a child, and Edgeworth is just referencing that.
Probably. She looks like she would like My Little Pony, for sure, yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have something definitive that you lack.
Okay.
It's called a brain.
That's true.
Alright, and working together is the definition of teamwork. Is the power to find truth.
Okay, did you go on one of those, what is it, the, vacations where you find spiritual enlightenment?
He reached Nirvana and, like, he had, like, a training montage where he, like, meditated under waterfalls and shit. Yeah. Yeah.
The truth?
In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you. Just come and beg and plead into my knees, it's fine. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information.
Just what's going on inside his head?
It's like I want to help you, Baka. But I do. A lot of things may have happened, however, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor. Bless you. And a perfect win record is proof of a von Karma. Sorry, I had to, I'm sorry. It's called, going on with the show, yes.
1 year ago.
Oh my, I almost choked on my juice, it's fine.
You could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? You bitch.
No, he just needed to do more yoga. Find his inner peace.
To think your motivation for prosecuting Charles was so selfish. It'd been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edward. Jesus.
Wow, that's
I thought
so
we'd be
hard.
excited. Right.
To be fair,
you're that happy to see me?
I'd like to point out, again, this man disappeared a year ago after leaving a note that says Miles Edgeworth chooses death. I'm pretty sure there was some grieving that happened during all of that. Yeah. If someone you thought was probably dead suddenly showed up in front of you, I don't know that you'd be very happy to see him either.
No, probably not.
It's a ghost!
Like, hi Grandma, you just faked your death? Okay, that's legit.
True.
Ooh, I'm Ghost Edgeworth. Oh. Anyway, I see. Then let me ask you something. Will you marry? I mean, why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason?
Money.
Pretty much.
True. I agree with that.
But Francisca, she almost always says,
I will defeat you this time.
The instant she sees me.
I assumed I did not just jump into the scene.
Right. That's what I thought.
But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers.
It is now.
I stand in the courtroom to defend my client. To save their lives. Wow. We're so great.
You know what would be cool? Rap battles. Alright, to save your client. Sorry.
Like, the more I think about this legal system, it just doesn't make sense. Because,
No.
like, yeah, Phoenix has this really, like, to save their lives, and we have gotten the hints already that they are killing off anyone with a guilty verdict, which was a really nice little note in there.
Fun, neat, cool. Yes.
Yeah.
But, like,
Neat.
it kind of explains why Franziska and Edgeworth were the way that they were. In order to justify that you are possibly sending innocent people to their death.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Like, I can kind of see their side of it. We just don't
Anime
because,
lawyers are-
we're the defense.
Yeah.
True.
And we just have really
I
good
don't-
clients. They don't pay us, but...
Or really crazy ones.
Yeah.
We have really crazy ones. Yes. To save your client, you say?
Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals don't get to be my boyfriend. Those kind of prosecutors are
God damn it.
reprehensible to me. Even if you are a prodigy. Or someone like you, Edgeworth.
You're saying I'm not prodigy? Oh, it looks like there is still a lot you have to learn. Thank God I'm here.
A lot I have to learn. Me?
This is the man who just
Considering-
came back from the dead.
Considering Maya is the one that keeps winning our cases.
Yeah.
Mm.
You guys do realize we're gonna be in trouble tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we finna die, bitch. We
Yep.
finna die. Oh. Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough. Ooh.
I will say, they did clean up his sprite very nicely in this game.
They did. Look at that. That's really nice.
You want to talk about a gossip
Let's-
column? No.
Ooh, girl, let's build that tea.
You
Or let's not, actually.
want to talk about Celeste? Aha!
This woman is another key to solving this case.
Do you really think so?
Do my angry eyebrows not tell you enough? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. But she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrida's manager. And then, a few months later, Celeste Impax died.
But her death was ruled a suicide, right?
Yes. But there's still one riddle we've yet to solve. That's yet to be solved. I don't. Yes.
Yeah,
A riddle?
They didn't conjugate that correctly.
Yeah, I was like, what? Right. Also, speaking of that, stuff, every time I see Celeste, I keep wanting to, revert to Hispanic and be like, Celeste Impact, and I'm like, I don't know if that's right. So, her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it.
How do you know she wrote one?
True.
A
If it-
suicide note that just vanished?
That's also a possibility. Spontaneous death. Without planning. Okay.
Well, not
well-
everyone. They say that only 40% of people who commit suicide write a suicide note.
True.
So, like, that's a whole 60%. They're like, yeah, we need a suicide note.
True. Miss Impact's death was most certainly a suicide. Of that, there is no mistake.
I should point out before anyone starts wondering why I know that, I did coursework in suicide notes, so I actually do know quite a bit about them. I don't just have this weird fascination with suicide notes.
Oh wow! Thanks for the confirmation. Oh, that's neat.
I do not just go Google how many people write suicide notes.
I hope not. However, we could not find her suicide note. Probably because she didn't write one. I mean, let's not assume. Alright, that's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it.
I mean, that's a fair idea if it's available to us. Should we tell him that Maya got kidnapped?
Oh yeah, that would be a good thing.
Oh yeah, we should tell him that Maya got kidnapped.
See, that's an option we should tell him. The suicide note?
He's not part of the police. Then again, we told Gumshoe and he is part of the police.
I was gonna say, we very much told the police. But how do you know Miss Impacts had even written such a note?
There was no solid evidence. However, we did find traces of ink on her right index finger.
That doesn't necessarily mean she wrote a note, though.
True. Which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high.
Yeah, I'd like to point out Adrian Andrews is constantly writing stuff in her notebook, and if Celeste Impacts did the same job, you would assume they had similar duties.
True.
But who would hide such a thing?
Someone trying to hide the truth. Well, police think it was Mr. Juan Carita himself.
The victim?
Does he always have that in his mouth?
Apparently, I don't know.
It's like in every shot. He's just eating some random wheat barley thing, whatever that is. I don't know. He was the one who found her body. Which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note.
Mr. Carita hid his own manager's suicide note. But why?
As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. With your eyes. This is the suicide report, part 1 anyway.
Part 1?
But wait, there's more. There's a sequel, part 2. Ooh.
Can I show you this? Nope. How about Maya? Oh, he must know.
Oh.
I skipped past that, but...
Oh, okay. Well, we can only look into a few key players with our
never mind.
sources and stuff. Yeah, it's investigating this
Please
person.
don't investigate her. Figure out where she is.
Ah, damn it.
Do you want to talk about Pearl? No.
Oh, look at this tiny child. She is very cute. With a woo on the U on cute. Yeah.
I love how he tells me to look at it and there's no option to look at it.
What do you want from us, Edgeworth?
You want to talk about that?
Maybe he wants some tomato.
Yeah. Hey, bitch, would you like some tomato juice? No. How about Adrian? You want to talk about Adrian? You do want to talk about Adrian.
Ooh. Adrian Andrews. She's a looker. Ooh. She looks like Zero Suit Samus. I've said this once before. She holds a large secret within herself. She is Zero Suit Samus. Okay, sorry.
A secret?
when she goes on vacation from work, she joins Smash.
Yeah! I knew it. Headcanon, you can't stop me. Alright, you can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her.
Okay. You want to talk about Matt?
While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actors became popular, I take it.
Well, refreshing, like a spring breeze is the motto.
Is he Febreze? Refreshing? And what is so refreshing about a spring breeze? Why is he so angry at that?
Allergies.
It sounds like the pollen is not treating him well this year.
Okay, how about Wankarita? I will say, West Coast allergies are nothing to laugh at.
True. True.
As someone who used to suffer through them.
Hey, there is an interesting rumor about this man. That he never lets that thing in his mouth drop.
Sorry. I don't know why I was like, not me. You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? But that's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it?
I don't. Sorry, it was loading. I don't take things at face value. And there's more to be found.
What an asshole. Okay, well, you aren't telling me anything more.
We are at just about an hour, by the way.
Okay, I think we can probably finish this up in the next half hour.
Yeah, we could do it.
You want to talk about Celeste?
Shaw.
Oh, what's wrong? Oh, never mind.
What do you mean, how much?
Mr. Lawyer. Dude. Bro. I may be your client, but I hope you will keep yourself out of my personal life. Like, please. Oh god, who is he talking to now?
I would never.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lunch appointment I have to keep. With who? The prison guards?
You're in detention. Who in the world are you going to eat with? The security guard?
Well, that was hella sus.
Me and Phoenix are vibing.
Mr. Nick?
This is Celeste Impacts lady. Somehow, I get the feeling she's a very important person in all of this.
Oh, and he just, like, left. Okay.
Wow, that's all it took, damn.
Do you want to talk about her?
What up, bitch?
No, you don't have anything to talk about her. Do you want to talk about Edgeworth? No!
Wow.
I got so excited.
Look at
she
this
just let me down again.
photograph.
Okay, do you have anything to say about her? Nope.
Maybe
talk about
that's a
nope.
psych lock for Adrian.
Yeah, I know it's got to be
great.
about Adrian, but she's got 3. No, she's got 4 locks. So I'm worried about not having enough evidence.
Yeah.
True.
So I'm just gonna ask everyone about her. Nope. Doesn't know anything.
Good call. Good call. We're
You wanna
doing
talk about
the
Edgeworth? No.
power run.
I know we're. Okay, well, no one else is talking about her, so I guess that we're gonna Go for it. Oh, maybe she's not here.
She ran away! You coward.
Gatewater Hotel on guard's hotel room.
Looks like Miss Andrews isn't here.
She's running for it.
Yeah. It's not good. I still have a few questions I want to ask her.
And she has that psyche lock on her heart, right?
Well, we don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have to come back later.
Okay.
I don't know why I heard running in the 90s in my head as you did your power run. I'm questioning everyone.
Well, shit.
It's just like...
You know anything about the suicide report? Nah. Yeah. I heard. Okay, so we're just gonna ask everyone about this suicide report. Really fun conversation, guys.
Yeah, this is superb.
What a great conversation starter.
I don't think she's going to have anything to say about it, but nope.
Usually the one person who always talks about everything about everybody never talks about
I know,
the thing
and then she's decided to not talk to me. Do I have more to talk to Edgeworth about?
When are we having lunch together?
Ask Edgeworth about Francisco, see how that goes.
Ooh, that should be fun.
Hey,
nope.
Phoenix, you want to go to Cheesecake Factory? You know you want to go to Cheesecake Factory, Phoenix. Come on, one time.
Please excuse me as I do the speed run.
Just everyone play Running in the 90s while this is happening. Trust me, it's hilarious. Running in the 90s.
Okay, all you.
Alright. Sorry. I mean, I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less. Give me some nice, happy reading material. First of all, the reports that have multiple parts, like that one, that has 2. Yeah, where is part 2? Like, you said there was part 1.
2 parts? Okay, honey, I get it.
What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here's the second part.
I just imagine this man handing me this report and us going, okay.
The second part of the report is about an attempted suicide. The attempter's name is Adrian Andrews.
Miss Andrews? What did she do? This is not good conversation to have with an 8-year-old.
No.
Let's bring her home, guys. I don't think she should be here.
Apparently, she tried to kill herself. Small child. I'm definitely having this conversation with you. She doesn't seem to like seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself, though. No, they don't seem like that, you know. Yeah. So mental health can sneak up on you. Mm-hmm. Check on your friends, man. Mm-hmm.
You think she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews, she has a certain secret she's always trying to hide.
This man says the word secret more than Victoria's secret. A secret?
Maybe I should have my own company that sells... Oh wait, never mind.
It sells the bras that you can throw at people. Perfect! We have a name for this company, guys!
Edgeworth's secret. Alright. Anyway. Her independent nature. That's what I mean. Sorry, that her dependent nature, maybe. Her dependent nature. That's what she's really like on the inside.
Miss Andrews, dependent. Talk about the exact opposite of what that woman is.
Oh, aha! We do have a new thing to talk about.
What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature?
Adrian Andrews' attempt at suicide, sorry, I can read, was a few days after the death of Celeste Impacts.
And
why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Sorry, I can read. Damn! Because she had apparently lost her will to live.
Lost her will? But why would she?
Why do we have to have literally everything spelled out for her?
Right.
For us?
Her pillar of strength, her mentor, Celeste Impacts, was gone forever. That's why.
Why would that?
Is this what they call following someone to the grave?
Oh.
I mean, I was thinking about how awful that sounds, and then I remembered Pearl is a spirit medium.
Yeah.
After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She is someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And once she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near. With such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live.
Nice and cheery.
And that's the nature of her dependency on others?
Was Celeste Impact suddenly committed suicide? The world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself.
Did you, like, unseal her psychiatric records or something? Like, the hell, man?
Right. Or maybe it was in the second note thing, maybe.
Maybe.
Then that means her super confident attitude.
Yes, it's all a facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together.
How terrible.
Alright, we have that.
Sad.
Do you want to talk about that one too?
Is sad.
Mm-hmm. It's very sad.
Sad. Appearances can be deceiving. It's such a cliche saying, but it's cliche because it's true.
Miss Andrews. To think that behind all that unwavering brave front, she's been hiding this weakness and fear.
Alright. Now can we go talk to her?
Probably. I think that's enough evidence for her.
God, I hope so. I don't want to talk more about sad things.
Please, fingers crossed.
Gatewater Hotel on guard's hotel room. This is promising.
Miss Andrews is here. But it looks like she's talking with someone.
Uh-oh.
That's Francisca von Karma.
Run!
Miss von
Run,
Karma?
bitch.
What are you doing here?
Run.
Bitch. Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so talk to his manager.
Some nerve following me around.
Not following you. Following you?
That's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one doing the following.
Oh, God. You get her, Pearly.
You get her.
Pearls.
You're always following after that Mr. Detective with the little beard. Me? Following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting. Little girl. It makes beep sounds. What is that? An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective. And with this, I know that fool's every move.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Don't track your employees.
I
kids.
love the implication that is, like, I assume that she didn't inject it into him, so he hasn't done laundry.
Nasty. Well, okay, hold on, girl, hold on. Do you wash your big, like, coats?
No, that's true. I get them dry cleaned, like, every 6 months, but...
Do you think oh, God.
If I would...
Gumshoe could afford to dry clean his coat? That's where she hit it.
Do you think he has money for laundry?
Yeah, really.
Do you think he has money? Anyway,
so that noise we heard was the receiver. Feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe now.
Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews.
Yeah. Yes?
Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood?
I mean, I guess, but I don't like your bitchy attitude. Oh no, it's stuck.
Oh no.
Wait. It's okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Think hard about what we discussed. Yes. Understood. Yes. All right. Finally. Thank you.
What were those two talking about?
Miss Andrews, she seems a little dazed, doesn't she?
We were talking about hot girl shit. It's okay.
Alright. Let's break this psyche lock. We're gonna skip back past what we've done today.
Mm-hmm.
You know the motive. You weren't close to Juancarita. You have a magazine clipping.
Mm-hmm.
I do think it's dumb that we have to go back through and do this again.
I don't remember having to do this in the original. I feel like if we had broken a lock, it stayed. Okay, so didn't you get close to Mr. Kurita for this person's sake? Was it Celeste?
It was definitely
Celeste Impacts, your mentor.
How do you know about Celeste?
Yay, 1 down, 1 to go. Or, I guess 3 to go. I got excited.
Yeah.
Miss Impacts, she committed suicide, didn't she? See, I'm just distracted by trying to figure out what her pun is. Like, because they always have puns. It's like, with... Anyway, but it looks like no one knows why.
There used to be a site, I don't know if it still exists, but there used to be a site where it would break down everyone's names and tell you what the different puns were in all the different languages. Because, obviously the Japanese version has different puns. The French version has different puns. Like, this game is pretty on point with their localization.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Right before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So I believe you got close to Mr. Corrido so you could find out more about her suicide. It's a fucked up reason to get to know somebody. It's sad.
I say this in the nicest way possible. She's a little fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a great imagination. And we're stuck a little bit.
No.
But it's okay.
We'll get there. We catch up. Francisca was actually teaching her Adrian how to use a whip. That's definitely what they were discussing.
Oh, makes sense.
Not, witness intimidation.
Yeah. You may have a future yet as a slimy muck cracker for a putrid third-rate tabloid.
Like, I'd like to point out, if Adrian Andrews is putting on a front, assuming Francisca was actually trying to intimidate her, you'd think that she'd be a little more in tears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Andrews.
There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Is that really true? Was there really no mystery at all?
Yes, there was.
Why are we talking about it? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. Part 2.
Part 2.
Miss Impact suicide note was never found, was it?
We got to talk about the mystery first.
Yeah, well, because I was just thinking, she tried to kill herself, so obviously she's a little fucked up about it.
Just a little bit.
So I jumped.
You jumped ahead. One.
It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida.
Juan?
Juan?
Juan? One Piece. Sorry. I need to stop. Anyway.
And Miss Andrews, I believe, you thought the same thing. My cat is trying to escape. That's why you became intimate with Mr. Corrida.
All right, 2 down, 2 to go.
Oh, snap. I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor, however, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. About that. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. Or did you? I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others.
Then you just attempted suicide 3 days later for fun?
Right.
Yeah. Fun, great time for everybody. What's the impression you like to give, however? That's the impression you like to give, however. I don't think that's who you really are.
Because Edgeworth said so. What?
I always take a drink of my tea at the exact wrong time. I have evidence that says otherwise.
I feel that.
This is proof that Celeste Impax was someone very special to you.
You attempted to kill yourself afterwards.
Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you?
Went through with what?
Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help relying on yourself, only on yourself.
Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, that is all just a lie, a facade. You've always searched out people whom you can depend on. Here we go, just spitting out the things we were told.
Right, we're just repeating whatever Edgelord said.
You were dependent on Miss Impact, weren't you? Which is why. Oh. When she passed away, you lost everything you had.
Stop!
Shit, do we know what the last one is?
I'm starting to panic a little bit.
So suddenly like that. I died a death of my own, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note.
You must have heard about the police report. One that said the police suspected Mr. Kurita of hiding Miss Impact's note. You heard about it and thought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes.
What do you mean?
What topic did we start this conversation on again?
It was why was the victim killed?
Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one with the reason to want Mr. Kurita dead.
Me?
Miss Impact was everything to you. And then she died. Oh. Apparently the anime adaptation made it so these two are sisters.
Huh.
Oh, interesting.
I think that's because everyone who... And I think that there's hints later a little bit, but everyone, when we played the game, thought that they were lovers, so...
It's like what Americans did to Sailor Moon when it came over. They're totally cousins.
Yeah, totally.
What great cousins they are, right, guys?
Cousins, like, kiss and sleep in the same bed and all that, right?
I was about to make the joke, like, oh yeah, that's what you do with your cousin, and I'm you. Please.
Ew, no.
Nasty. Anyway.
You'll have brother, cousin.
Oh.
Makes me very uncomfy. If you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Back to this really fun topic.
Yeah, good topic.
Even commit murder. Really, at this point, trying to feel anything other than sad.
Murder.
Oh, thank God it broke on its own. Oh, thank God.
Yay, we don't have to suffer.
Think the maker.
I was really starting to sweat there at the end, going, oh no. Oh no.
We don't have a fourth thing.
Please don't ask me more.
It's true. I am a woman who can only live in insecurity.
Girl, it's okay. We love you anyway.
Yeah, pat on the back, sweetheart. I'm physically small, and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence.
I feel that.
But
just
listen,
remember,
with shorter height comes more rage.
Exactly. You are closer to hell. Just channel that energy.
Kick someone's ass.
Exactly.
Anyway, I pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth.
Oh, I'm sorry, because everyone in that trial is going to find out the truth because we don't know how to do things subtly.
No.
Yep.
Miss Andrews.
This one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone.
I'm sorry.
You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
No. Please, Miss Andrews, all I want to know is the truth.
Nothing like not saying no.
Right.
Yeah.
Rude. After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note.
One where she confessed her love to me.
Right. And
For
that
me.
someone was Juan Corrida. Celeste, without her, I became scared. Everything. Dot. Loading, damn it. Dot. You're running the moment computer. Come on, man. Everything. Okay, somebody tag it. Damn it.
Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got close to Mr. Corrida to recover her suicide note, correct? We've solved it. Why are we even going to trial at this point?
Looks like that
End of story.
tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's a fire. Do they say that?
And if
I've never heard anyone say that.
I know the only people I've ever seen, I've ever seen say it, I've ever heard say it, are in video games.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe it's just an old
yay,
people
we're back.
thing. Perfect.
It is probably old people. And if they purposely add fuel to that fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. Like that song,
Pearl
Ring of
judgmental
Fire.
gaze right in the middle of that for some reason.
I just realized we've had a guest host for the last little bit. My cat just moved.
Oh, hi.
So, Binks
Hi,
is
Binks,
here.
are you
He's
alright?
waiting for his turn.
Hi, Binks. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me. That's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so... Yeet.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Oh,
hold
I
on.
have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide note, I'd like for you to keep it a secret.
Ooh, we don't do that very well. Miss Andrews.
I think we're gonna use it in court.
Oh, most likely. Undoubtedly.
If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live.
Alright, I understand. I'll keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, I guess she's the overthinking type. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first.
Thank you for your discretion.
Mr. Ned?
Yeah, don't thank us yet.
Can I
Yeah,
ask you
exactly. I feel like we're gonna break a promise.
What is it?
Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back.
Now we're gonna notice.
Yeah, that card. Yeah, I guess she has.
Yeah, we haven't noticed. The 8-year-old has noticed yet again.
Listen, we're just a big fucking idiot. It's fine. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding?
Nanya. I mean, oh, huh? Oh, this. I don't quite know. It's just suddenly appeared in my handbag. So I'm twirling it in front of everyone.
What is it? It looks like a seashell?
And what it looks like, doesn't it? That's what it looks like, doesn't it? No, wow, yes. Sentences and stuff. I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from.
I'm not remembering something clearly. It sounds like it would be a rare occurrence. Oh,
Maybe it has an autograph on the back.
I mean, we keep seeing the back. It looks pretty empty.
Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. On guard in your capable hands.
I love the capable in quotes.
Yeah,
right,
that's great.
Capable hands.
Rude. We're getting closer to 2. At 2 hours. Gatewater Hotel hallway.
Well, we don't have anyone else to talk to, so...
Yeah, so we can just finish the...
Yeah.
Well, I think we've gathered about all we can.
What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
She's dead. It's fine. Oh, Pearl. She looks so worn out by all of this. The girl, same.
We're all feeling it. We're all going
she hasn't slept at all and has been walking all over the place with me today. Her little tiny legs. Her short
and
little
talking
legs.
about murder.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right?
Oh, no! I'm okay, really. I'm fine, I really am.
It's okay if you're not okay. You don't look fine to me.
Pick her up and give her a piggyback ride.
Oh. Do I really have to go all the way back to the office?
Da 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 da. Wee.
Ironic that it's right across the street, and yet it took me like 4 different times to get here.
Yeah. Right in co offices.
So, what now?
Well, we did find one thing for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive.
You mean Miss Ann Pax's suicide note?
That's right. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever.
Oh.
Beep, 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 beep.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver!
Boopity beep bop.
Boop, boop. Hello. Right in co offices. Hello.
Mr. Attorney, you're not answering a phone. Oh, wait.
Where's Maya?
Oh, I thought that was Maya for a second. I'm like, oh god!
No, you're fine.
As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time. Which is why, I suppose, she's absolutely famished.
You have to feed her burgers every 4 hours, otherwise she dies.
Exactly, she's like a goldfish, but with burgers. So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait, Maya, let me hear her.
Burgers! Very well. Hey, they calling you, fam.
Maya, is that you?
I need burgers. Sis, that's my
We are going to have
Maya.
the world's weirdest spirit telephone call.
Oh no, I already hate it. I hate it so much. Maya, damn it, he cut me off. I'm already uncomfortable.
Mystic Maya said, ask my sis, didn't she?
Yeah, sis, what does she mean by that?
Have we already forgotten?
Know what it means.
We're a dumbass.
You know.
Come on, Phoenix.
What it means.
You're a hopeless one.
No, I'm already uncomfortable. Sorry, Yak. Ah!
It's here.
Just as a reminder, a grown woman does not fit into an 8-year-old's clothing.
No!
Good times.
I have a message from Maya, so come, ask me anything you want about her.
Just tell me the message!
Exactly. Just spit it out.
Damn it!
Why are we playing this? Why are we playing this game with you?
She's safe. For now. That kidnapper is one to keep his word, it seems.
Glad to hear she's safe, but Mia, how did you know?
As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. Then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could.
Are they feeding her burgers?
I didn't know you could use spirit channeling like that. Pretty smart of her.
Yeah, again, she's the only one with the brain cell.
The kidnapper, what's he like?
Well, I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there.
And?
She didn't see the face of her attacker.
Arg.
Maya is locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her.
She's in the shadow realm.
When you were with her?
Daytime? Wow. Location?
Who the fuck knows?
Who the fuck knows? Ah, yes, exactly what I need. Some booze.
Yeah, I know.
I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. Wow, not burgers? Wow, this is a plot twist, guys. She's so delirious, she doesn't want a burger. She wants apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. Mood. That's like me with ice cream. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't gonna kill me. I'm not gonna die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now. Get me a Slurpee. Huh? Someone dropped the card here. Oh shit. It kinda looks like a business card? There's no name on it. It's a seashell. It's a seashell of death.
I assume it just must be the size of a business card.
True. It's a picture of a seashell, I think. Or it looks like also a heart or something. Or a jar. But like, I don't know. What a strange card. It must be a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but it doesn't tell you the effects. Drat, it's locked. Well, yeah, you're kind of being held hostage. But this door's lock seems enough to open. Ooh, you do have hair clips, right? She got like those little things on her hair, you know? Yeah. On TV, a hero always uses a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard. Does that actually work?
It does. You just have to have a very specific door.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay. Then click. They magically open the door. I wonder if there's a card like that around here I could use. Wow, you're just holding one. Ah, that's it. The shell card. If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. Yeet. I had a feeling this card might be useful. I'm such a genius. A very hungry genius. Or hangry at this point. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. Click. I did it! Okay. Now, I'm getting the heck out of here. I shouldn't keep Nick waiting. Or worried. It'd be funny if her rumbling stomach gave her away. Like, oh.
Alright, we have it to be continued.
Oh, snap.
So Maya's turned into a jailbird and...
Nice.
All right.
My girl.
So we are going to end here for tonight. Next stream is going to be Tuesday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific, like normal. Yeah, hopefully you guys are happier after this one. Go do something that makes you smile, because we had some pretty dark content in this one.
Yeah.
You know, just remember mental health is important. We are here for you. All of that stuff. So
if you need a hug, we're here, fam.
Otherwise, we will see you guys on Tuesday. Wash your hands.
We'll probably include a heads up for the next streams because it's probably going to come back up in trials. So
yeah, we'll do our best to do a little heads up at the beginning. We'll see if we remember.
I'll let you know. I'll remember.
Anywho, yes. I interrupted you. I apologize.
No
wash your hands. Wear a goddamn mask. Be nice to each other. Make good choices. The whole thing, please and thank you.
Thank you. It's been a long week, guys. So have a good night. Have a good weekend. And we will see you on Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.